Well, I have now been denied entry to 2 different places today. Let's see how the rest of this turns out. Hey guys, I am back and it is another scorching day here in Bangkok, Thailand. Today, we're gonna go to a place that I see all the time when I pass on the BTS and explore some other areas that I've never seen before. I'm gonna take you along, so let's go and check out this beautiful day. I'm actually about 20 minutes south of Bangkok, here in the province of Samut Prakan. And every time I come through here on the BTS, I always see this area and I've wanted to go explore it. And the first thing we're gonna go check out is the Naval Museum right here. We'll go do a quick tour of it and then we'll go explore what's on the other side. There is definitely security here, but this museum is open to the public. So this nice naval officer has informed me that I cannot cut through the grass, so we'll have to walk around, but we gotta check out this giant seaplane. I'm not an expert on airplanes, but I do love machinery, and this thing is really cool. It's obviously a seaplane, it's got retractable gear, prop driven, probably from the 1960s. And my plan today is to do what I do best, and that is to get lost. So we're gonna make a quick tour of this museum, and then we're gonna head across Sukhumvit to the other side because it looks like there's some other interesting stuff there, and I'm super excited. Happy to see you guys, I'm glad to be back, and let's just get going with this adventure. They've also got the top part of a submarine out here. There is an armored personnel carrier as well as an amphibious tank. There's quite a bit of cool stuff up front, even this little patrol boat. Looks like a bunch of the children are here touring the museum as well today. And this is the first room. It's got quite a bit of military tools, and although I'm quite familiar with these kind of tools, YouTube doesn't really love them, so I'm not gonna show a ton of it. We're just gonna pass through here and then continue on. But this is the room where they keep all these tools that would have been used by the military personnel throughout the years. And actually, this is a naval museum, like I mentioned, so most of the things in here were specifically used by the Thai Royal Navy. I know the school kid group is in this next room, so we're gonna go in there quietly and just observe and see what's going on real quick. Again, guys, we're just gonna do a quick little pass through. It looks like we have a bunch of military officers. A lot of history here because I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the Royal Thai Navy Academy is actually just across on the other side. We're gonna go explore there, the waterfront. I'm really excited, but let's continue walking through here. Man, they've got all sorts of cool stuff. I believe all of this is communications equipment that would have been used on ships. Let's take a quick look at all the different uniforms here. Everything is in Thai, unfortunately, so I cannot translate it for you, but I'll try to include some information about this museum. There's definitely a ton of different uniforms here for officers, enlisted men, etc. And this whole room is filled with different uniforms, medals, and other plaques that would have been given out to different officers of the Navy, as well as the enlisted men. And we cannot forget the women that served, because here are all the uniforms for all the women that would have served in the Royal Thai Navy with all the different ranks. It is quite the chaotic day in this room here. All these ships, all these kids are here touring, and it's this place is phenomenal. It's giant. I'm gonna make a quick pass downstairs, and then we're gonna continue on to the other side and see what's over there. And this is one of the things I love about Thailand. Look at this, all the kids left all their backpacks here. Nobody's gonna mess with them, nothing. And well, I think it'd be pretty stupid to try to steal something on a naval-based museum. But there's so much more over here. We've got just a giant marine 6-cylinder engine here. I'm guessing it's a diesel, but this thing is ginormous. Here, look at this for size comparison, how big this thing really is. Looks like all the school kids will definitely be well fed with all of these lunches, and well, there's all the colorful tour buses that brought the kids here. I don't know why, but I'm always such a fanboy of these giant buses. They're just so unique. You don't see this in the States, and they're always so colorful, just packed with speakers on the front end. So if you're a fan of Navy or any kind of military, I would definitely say come visit this museum. It's not very large, it's free admission, and as with every other place in this video, I'll put the Google Maps link in the description below. Okay, now we gotta get over to the other side of Sukhumvit and see what's over there because I have no idea. So we just came from the Royal Thai Naval Museum, and right across the street here is the Royal Thai Naval Academy. Of course, I cannot get in there, but I think there is a road around it that gets us to the waterfront with some other things. I have no idea if it's accessible, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, crap. Doesn't look like I can get in here. This is the point on the map where I thought I could get in and walk around the back. Let's take a look. Maybe there's an entryway here, but I'm thinking not, and that I'm gonna have to turn around because nope. This is definitely not a place to get in. It is a construction site. All right, we got lost. No idea how to get in there, but I think there's another way. So the only thing to do now is to continue walking on this scorching day. It's gotta be like 98 degrees Fahrenheit, which I believe is probably 38 degrees Celsius. But the real feel, I think, is in the 40 plus degrees Celsius. It is just so hot, and as you can see, I'm already soaked. Well, after walking, it would seem like forever, I think I've finally come to the other part where I can go in, and let's see if the military policeman stops me. Nope, he doesn't seem to care. So let's take a walk down here. I think there might be something to see. You never know with me. We might find something really interesting, we might not, but that is the fun part of exploration, and I so much miss doing this and sharing it with you guys. I just love getting lost and exploring random places that most people don't go. And actually, I don't know if this is military housing, but these are quite cool. These are nice little homes. It looks like maybe 2-3 units each. Really nice. And we're coming through the waterfront. There's a cafe over here. Did not expect that. Well, would you look at the view? Man, you could sit down here, have lunch, coffee, and you got a view of the Chao Phraya River just as it makes this gigantic bend. And right on the other side, I believe, is Bangkok Chao, the green lung. Actually, maybe that's not it. As beautiful as the view is, I want to go over there. I think that's where the Royal Thai Police and the Merchant Marine are. Not sure if I can get there, but we're going to go and take a look. All right, we're going to continue on and see if we can get into the Merchant Marine area, if it's open or not. If not, there's probably something else in that direction. Kind of start heading back towards Bangkok. Well, I was just told by one of the admirals or lieutenants that I am not supposed to be recording over there. So they told me to leave the property. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, lesson learned. I'm gonna stop in, get something cold to drink real quick. And I think we've got more stuff over here that we can check out and hopefully not get kicked out of. Yes, welcome to Thailand. Motorbikes on the sidewalk, why not? Anyways, let's continue on with the marine theme of the day. Merchant Marine Training Center. I kind of wanted to go down there and take a look, and well, let's see if I get kicked out of there as well. And again, you got these little quaint neighborhoods, and look at this. Somebody built themselves a beautiful, beautiful house. Love the colors on that. Swadee Kap. Just a mobile little food truck selling vegetables and other things. Now, with my luck today, I'm guessing that there's a 99% chance that I cannot get into where I'm going. I'm going to turn all the way back and come back here because I don't think it connects to the other part that I want to go and explore. So this might be a day of colossal failure, and well, that's the way it is. My first outing in almost a month, so who cares? I believe this building is the Royal Marine Police Division. Yep, that's exactly what it is. That is not where we're going. We're going to continue on. Totally random observation. We've got a nice little low-rise complex here, condominiums, what have you. And they've got a little area for kids here. They've got swings over there and even this outdoor gym. And this one's actually pretty new and clean. It's plasticized. It's not all rusted. They've got a bunch of different equipment here. This is a great idea. And of course, being the big man-child that I am, I cannot resist a swing. Oh, that is really refreshing. Oh God, that is noisy. But it's really refreshing. Oh, and noisy. All right, enough of that. You know, now that I think about it and see this MP garden sign over here, I think this whole complex is for the Marine Police, for the people that work in the Marine Police. This is housing for them. And well, here's another beautiful, beautiful house. Probably a senior official here at the military police. All right, I think I finally made it to the Merchant Marine side of things, and just like I expected, there is a gate there, cannot enter. All right, well, so I have to walk all the way back. Such is life. I was 99% sure that I would not be able to get in there, and that's what it turned out to be. That's okay. I'm definitely getting my steps in today, and I think I'm completely soaked. But let me know, guys, do you still enjoy these videos where I get lost and do stuff? I definitely got some motorbike trips I'm hoping to take here very shortly. But I still love doing these videos of just wandering around getting lost, and most of you said yes. So, you know, if you want me to continue making them or you want something different, let me know in the comments. Well, I have now been denied entry to 2 different places today. Let's see how the rest of this turns out. Well, hopefully I made the right decision, because I think I have to go in this direction into this Khlong side river neighborhood. This Khlong riverside, man, I've drank 4 bottles of water, but it is so hot, so I'm definitely still a little bit dehydrated. And I think the 2 layers of sunscreen that I put on have burned off. No idea where this goes, but I think it's going to take me out into some kind of a wooded foresty area. This isn't the Chao Phraya, this is some kind of an inlet, but you know, I still consider it very scenic and peaceful. And of course, as always, when motorbikes have to go. Sadly, a lot of these homes are falling apart, and my understanding is they're built somewhat without permits, that people just build here and the city just basically lets them do it. But yeah, a lot of these people are living in very, very sad conditions. But what's really cool is they always have their own little stores, their restaurants, everything here, and that's just, it's a whole community. There's a barber shop right in here. So I really like that. People really take care of each other in these areas, and it's usually quite peaceful. And actually, you will find some really nice homes here and there in this area. I mean, look at this greenhouse, and there's a nice little blue house. So it's a complete mixture of things. But 7-Eleven will deliver out here on these electric motorbikes. And it's so peaceful in here. I mean, these people have giant yards. So even though some of them may be living in what we would consider, you know, true poverty, I think a lot of these people are probably a lot happier. And I don't know, I feel very comfortable walking through these neighborhoods in the sense that there's a very much a community feeling here. And I can't quite explain to you why I feel like that, but people here seem to kind of band together and take care of each other. Any Tarai cup?
10 บาทครับ
10 baht cup. Okay. I have to stop and get some water. 10 baht. See if I have the change. So I decided to stop at this little roadside store here. It's not a roadside store, it's more of a Khlong store. And these people were kind enough to just let me sit. And as soon as I sat down, they started laughing at me because they heard me groaning. It is ridiculously hot today, but I had to stop here and get some water. Whoops. It's okay. I dropped it. I'll get another one. Yeah, like an idiot, I literally just dropped the other water. You can see it right down there. There's the little water. I was trying to show you that it's not 7-Eleven water, but I dropped it. We're going to try not to drop this one, but look at this. I got a little friend. Hello. Hello. They're trying to offer me a beer, but it is so hot. I want to stick to water, but they're being very kind. Like I said before, my experience walking through these areas are you meet some of the nicest, friendliest, kindest people. Okay, kapun makap. Thank you. Bye-bye. So nice. Okay, now we got to continue on this path. They can all laugh at me that I'm walking over 10 kilometers so far today. As I was looking on the map, this looked like a road through the forest, jungle, weeds, whatever it is here. But this is an elevated pathway that goes all the way down, and it's kind of interesting. I had no idea this is what I would end up with, but it's beautiful, other than the fact that I'm burning myself to death in the sun. And another thing I thought I would never see in my lifetime is this. Look at this. These are legitimate guardrails on one of these Khlong walkways. I have never seen guardrails. Usually it's just open on both sides and kind of, you know, walk at your own risk. But this pathway is super nice. And now we come to a fork in the road out towards the water straight, or I think maybe towards BTS in this direction. And food. It is noon. I haven't eaten a single thing. Spent an hour at the gym this morning. Yes, I started getting my fat ass to the gym every day starting this week. So food is of the utmost importance now because it is 12. And let's see what else is down this way. Looks like I made it back to civilization. There's plenty of restaurants across the street, so I'm gonna go eat over there. And we are actually now at the Chang Arun BTS, so we gotta cross over and grab some food. Had to pop into 7-Eleven, and no, it's not 7-Eleven water. I got some green tea with no sugar, and now I got a selection of little restaurants here to choose from. I'm hungry, let's find something to eat. I'm feeling like getting a mixed plate over here. Man, it's noon and this lady's already been hit pretty hard. Looks like she's really been cleaned out. It's a small plate, but I think I've got here like bamboo shoots with chicken. We've got the chicken with the eggplant and bean sprouts and pork. All of it looks really good, and I'm super hungry. Oh, dig into this, but first need a little bit of the chili. All right. There's rice under here also. Chicken's really good. Spicy, obviously, but really quite delicious. I love the bamboo shoots. They're so tender. I mean, they're cooked right. They're ridiculously tender, delicious. So far, everything here is really good. That was a great meal. Those 3 items with the rice came out to be only 45 baht. That's like $1.15. So inexpensive. Man, that was a really good. Wait a minute. I see something across the street that I completely missed and literally walked right by when I was going to get lunch. We have to go and check this out. I am stupefied that I missed this place. I literally walked right around the corner and I didn't see it, but you gotta see what they have over here. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. What is this? They've got a BMW E36 race car and, oh my God, I can't believe what they have in there. Super Carfe. I had no idea this was here. We have to check this out. Look at this place. They've got a BMW E36 3 Series race car here. There's one of them. And there's a green over there, but I cannot believe they have a BMW M1 here. Guys, a BMW M1, these were made in the late 70s. It's like the original BMW supercar. These are so rare. And to find one here in Thailand, inside of a coffee shop, I'm completely blown away. This is such a beautiful car. Probably a 1978. I love the proportions on it. It's got a wide body kit on it. Not really crazy about that because I'm more of a purist. But man, this thing is absolutely ridiculously beautiful. Yeah, I seriously can't believe I found a BMW M1 here in Bangkok. And look at this. I love this green on. This is another late 90s BMW 3 Series E36. Look at this gorgeous car. Love the colors on it. It is absolutely stunning. And this is really cool. They've taken like old BBS wheels, or actually these are probably replicas, and made little tables here. And you can come in here, get a coffee, sit down and enjoy it. But there's something else next door. I think they're connected because this looks like they might have an actual restaurant here. Let's take a look. Oh, look at this. More wheels on the wall. Wow, this place is really, really cool. They've got an outdoor restaurant here as well. I wish I had noticed this before I had eaten at a place across the street. I mean, that place was good, but this would have been kind of cool to have tried this as well. I have no idea how I missed this place. Guys, please make sure you take care of yourselves. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you all very soon in another episode.